Hi, it's Robert and Joy Arthur.
Hello, team.
Hey, everybody. I have a question for you.
For me or them?
I have a question for them, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
What does it mean to delegate? You know, we hear that all the time, but what does it really mean? What's the definition of that word?
Well, matter of fact, I'm glad you asked that question. And this
Uh-huh.
has been staged. And here's the definition. You ready?
Yes.
You ready, guys? Delegate. To entrust a task or responsibility, the big one, to another person or someone else.
That's kind of hard for us type A personalities to do that.
No way.
Yeah, really. But what we find is when we try to do it all ourselves, you know, actually, Robert, we don't allow other people to grow and to step into places of greatness by using methods that are duplicatable. So we think sometimes, I think sometimes I have to be the one. You know, I have
Right.
to be the one.
I never felt that way. Yeah, right. And I know,
I think Robert's not telling the truth.
I know none of you, because the fact of the matter is, even those few on our team who were actually watching this video, you're the one that gets things done. So
Yeah.
you're that kind of person. I'm that kind of person. So is Joy.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
definitely.
you wouldn't even be doing this video, and you wouldn't be
Yeah.
watching it. So what are all the 1, 2, 3 scenario? What are 1, 2, 3 little tips here around this whole delegation, leveraging
Yeah.
deal?
Well, you know, this is the bottom line. You know, when we delegate and we allow others, as we say, to step into their greatness as well, you know, everything that we're doing is being multiplied. So you think about, what if you go on vacation? What if you get hit by a bus? Would your team totally fall apart? Are there other leaders that are stepping into their greatness that would be able to take that ball and run with it?
So number one, uplift your leaders
Yeah.
and give them the acknowledgement that they have the same skills,
Yeah, they do.
that they can do what we do.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
And that could be they can lead a conference call, they can lead a webinar, they can do their own, even a mini newsletter along with your beautiful newsletter. You know, and they can keep those community pages going on Facebook. They can lead the 3-way calls.
Yeah.
All the above. So number
Yeah.
one, give your leaders permission and acknowledgement that they have all the skills they need for that.
Yeah.
So what's number two? How about, we talked about before how we really have always leveraged the Monday night call,
Right.
the Wednesday night
Yeah.
call. So for the new person listening or the veteran, what's our lesson around that?
Well, you know, once again, sometimes we think we have to be the one to share all of the information. And as our people hear those stories of inspiration
And education,
and
yeah.
lives changing and amazing things Ron Reed does with his call of, you know.
Yeah, every Wednesday for
every
here,
Wednesday night,
every
yeah.
Thursday for you folks in
Yeah.
Asia.
So that's, once again, it's a way to really duplicate exactly the message that's being told over and over again without us having to be the one to tell it every time.
How many times have we actually three-wayed people into those calls?
Oh, numerous times.
Thousands of
Lots,
times.
Lots and times. And, you know, like when the calls are even archived, how cool is it to be able to say, let me take you right here,
Yeah.
and somebody else even can give them an
Well, yeah.
answer that's very workable.
Listen to this, and then let's talk afterward. Do a
Yeah.
little post brief,
Yeah.
a debrief. And so number one is uplift, acknowledge, allow your leaders to step into that leadership role, which we're always working on. And number two is leverage these calls, leverage the webinars.
Right.
You know, promote them. When a call's going on, if you talk with one person, you may enroll them. But if you promote that call and are on it yourself, you may get 10 people, and then they turn around and enroll 10. What's more effective?
Yeah.
Again, we always want to do the IPAs and do what produces results. Although, hopefully you're getting this, that you also want to leverage your time.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
what's number three here?
I don't know.
Maybe number three maybe it could be the call to action. The call to action we want to leave with you guys, number three, is just to trust the process and we're always working on, you know, stepping outside this and saying, who can we empower? Who can we acknowledge? And so the call to action is, number one, how many calls next week or this week will you be leveraging yourself with, three-waying or promoting? Number two, how many leaders have you called and acknowledged them and offered to partner up with them on a team conference call, on a training, or an event, whatever that looks like. So our call to action is just find ways to leverage yourself more with tools and events, and find ways to duplicate yourself more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you're the only leader that your team knows,
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
It takes a team to build the dream, guys.
Definitely.
And let's all plug in. And all the team have so many strengths and qualities, and it expands that vision like nothing else does. So we love you guys.
Yeah.
Hope you had an amazing week.
And the rest of the weekend.
And the rest of the weekend. And we'll talk to you Monday. So take care. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.